If you want to hear something crazy, Joe Biden, yes, that guy over there in the White House that's been our president for the last nearly 4 years, he has just issued 39 pardons and 1,500 commutations of sentences in the largest single-day grant of clemency in American history. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, of course, he is the president. He has the right to do this. Yes, I mean, that's what the law states. The law states the president can't do these types of things. But it's interesting, some of the people that he has decided to pardon or decided to commute their sentence. And one of these happens to be one of the most disgusting types of people that you can imagine, just in general. All right, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, 'tis the season to start thinking about gifts for the holidays, and I have the perfect solution for you. Mike Lindell gave me my very own promo code for my Unwoke fam that will make Christmas shopping this year a breeze and easy on the wallet. Go to mypillow.com and don't forget to use promo code UNWOKE for up to 80% off this holiday season. Not only is this guy a foreign national, I guess he's Chinese, but also he has an unnatural attraction to children. Let's just put it that way. But Biden issues 39 pardons, commutes 1,500 sentences in the largest single-day grant of clemency. On Thursday morning, the White House President Biden announced that he is granting clemency to nearly 1,500 Americans, the most ever in a single day, who have shown successful rehabilitation and a strong commitment to making their communities safer. Yes. One of these individuals that they claim has showed successful rehabilitation for some reason is this individual right here. Picture next to Joe Biden. Biden releases Chinese prisoner arrested with 47,000 child, let's just say, inappropriate images. Yes. President Joe Biden has commuted the sentence of a Chinese national convicted of possessing child inappropriate images after 47 files of these images were found on the man's computer. Yes. So this individual is a person who the Biden administration believes has been rehabilitated. And so, they wanted to take a closer look at his case, and they decided, this guy, he deserves to get out of prison because he has shown that he has turned over a new leaf. The commutation was part of a prisoner swap between United States and China. This comes as the Biden announces its largest single-day grant of clemency in America. According to the Financial Times, 3 Chinese nationals were a part of a prisoner swap between China and the United States last month. 2 of these 4 nationals were convicted of espionage, while the third pleaded guilty in 2021 to child inappropriate images charges after 47 files of this was found on his computer. Jin Shanlin was set free in the uncommon prisoner swap. During his Texas trial, an FBI agent testified that his family was, quote, connected to influential members of the Communist Party in China. So very interesting. Joe Biden is releasing this prisoner who is connected to influential members of the Communist Party in China. Like, why do we keep seeing these things popping up? Like with Tim Walz, we saw that he went to China. He was bragging about being at Tiananmen Square and all that. He was lying about it all. But he heaped praise on China. He loved China. Joe Biden seems to have an affinity for China. His son Hunter seems to have an affinity for China. Now, Joe Biden is releasing a prisoner who may be connected to the Communist Chinese Party, the members, the influential members of the Chinese Communist Party, who has committed arguably one of the most atrocious acts. These were just files. I hesitate even to say these were just photos. These were just files. But, I don't know what he has done, physically with a child. Let's hope nothing. But it does indicate a sick individual, a deeply disturbed and sick individual who is being released into the world. Shan Lin had been convicted and was sentenced to 97 months in prison with 5 years of supervised release, according to the grant of clemency issued by the Biden administration on November the 22nd. Police found the materials on Shan Lin's computer when they raided his home, and the material included videos involving infants and toddlers. This is who Joe Biden decides to commute the sentence for? Someone with thousands of images and videos, including videos involving infants and toddlers. That makes me sick. When Shan Lin was released, Chinese Foreign Ministry Representative Mao Ning says, quote, "This once again demonstrates that China will never abandon its compatriots under any circumstances, and the motherland will always be their strong support." The two spies, Zhu Yangjun and Ji Chaquan, were convicted on charges related to espionage. Ji had been sentenced to 8 years in prison and had been caught trying to gather defense technology for China's State Department, with Zhu as a co-conspirator. China claimed that the three were wrongfully detained and were brought back because of the, quote, tireless efforts of the Chinese government. The grants of clemency to the three Chinese nationals have brought heightened scrutiny against the Biden administration online, along with the president's recent blatant pardon of his son, Hunter. Yeah, I mean, it absolutely should. I mean, these types of individuals, I don't think should be shown any mercy. It's totally sick, and it just throws the Biden administration to more question. He pardons his son, something I completely understand. I mean, that's his son. I disagree with the fact that he said for many months that he would never do that he was not going to do that. His press secretary said they weren't going to do that up until 2 weeks before it happened. Then all of a sudden, boom, he pardoned it. I mean, I expected it all along, but for him or his administration to pardon this guy with 47,000 images with infants and toddlers. I mean, I don't know how much were infants and toddlers versus not, but either way, it shows someone with a very sick mind, and his sentence has been commuted by the Biden administration. How sick. What do you guys think of this? What do you think of Joe Biden issuing 39 pardons and commuting 1,500 sentences in the largest single-day grant of clemency ever? It's pretty remarkable, if I do say so myself. But let me know what you think of this. Comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one.